Good morning, everybody. How we doing this morning? Start your day with a smile. So today is the 21st. What? 3 more days? 3 more days till Christmas. Hopefully, you guys are gonna have a great Christmas. If it's not full of presents, hopefully it's full of spiritual gifts. God's got some gifts for you today. You willing to open them up? So, start with a prayer. Say, God, thank you for refreshing the spirit, Lord. Thank you for giving us an opportunity to open up our mind and meditate every morning before we start our day. That way we can continue our day with a smile. Lord, we ask that you continue watching over each and every struggling alcoholic and addict who may be having trouble to kick the disease and who doesn't understand the true effects that drugs have on themselves and their family, Lord. And that you might open their eyes and let them see that life does get better. We just have to put effort in it. In your name, amen. So, now in the middle of my days I glean this truth that a flower's freshness, life is the gold and sweetness of wheat. Hate is brief and love immense. Eternal truths are always fresh. That's why so many people treasure a daily spiritual guide as an occasion for meditation. Each day we can refresh our spirits with the help of such a guide. Meditation is a process of simplifying, emptying out, concentrating our minds. We won't achieve much spiritual progress from simply reading these words. They're just the beginning, just the signpost. Growth comes from the work we do, transforming spiritual nourishment into the strength we need. Some of us are skeptical at first. We don't believe we need to acquire any more discipline. Our spirits are in fine shape. Thanks very much. But then we notice a change in our friends, our enemies. They've made a discovery. Mysteriously, their lives are straightening out. Maybe we ought to try some of whatever they've got. It doesn't matter how we come to a program of spiritual growth. The truth was here all the time waiting for us. I can't speak the truth too often. It's new every day. Man, that couldn't be more true in my life. I don't know about yours. You know, spiritual growth is how I live my everyday. It's what I want to do daily. I want to reach out and grow as far along these lines of spirituality as I can. Eternal truths are always fresh. That's why so many people treasure a daily spiritual guide. These readings, a daily spiritual guide, it's a chance for me to meditate and think about the day ahead of me today. It's full of pains, physical and mental struggles. Each day we can refresh our spirits with the help of such a guide. This guide, it points my thoughts and my actions in a particular way, in a particular direction, so I can focus on goodness and joy throughout the day. Meditation is a process of simplifying and emptying out. You know, the process of emptying out through, I was talking to a buddy yesterday about baptism. You know, working the steps or working the program is a form of baptism. We're coming into the program or we're coming into a life of success. We're laying down that old unsuccessful self and we're picking up this new kit, this new tools of spirituality to create a rebirth, to create a new person. Me through Christ, you through God. That's the intention of this channel. And to be successful spiritually and physically. It says we won't achieve much spiritual progress from simply reading these words. That means I'm not just going to get the words aren't going to come off this page and slap me in the head. It just ain't how it works. If I want some spiritual growth, I'm going to have to get out there and I'm gonna have to work with it. I'm gonna have to experience it. I'm gonna have to put some of these efforts into this alcohol and drug addiction and this successful life. If I want a successful life, get busy. Growth comes from the work we do, transforming spiritual nourishment into the strength we need. Some of us are skeptical at first. I don't know about you, but I'm a little skeptic sometimes. You know, I'm that type of person. You know, there's three ways to learn. There's visual, there's physical, and then there's picture. You know, you can learn from one of those ways. Me, I love to learn from any one of those. And some people are you know, are one dimensional. So they only learn from either being told, being showed, or drawing a picture out for them. Me, I like to figure things out. I like to watch you grow from it, and then I want to grow from it. So regardless of if a person is completely, truly honest with themselves, if their way of success is uh, is growing them actual success, that, you know, I want a part of it. You know, I don't want to be like them. I don't want to have what they have, but I do want to get somewhere in that success plan. Says our spirits are in fine shape. Says mysteriously their lives are straightening out. Maybe we ought to try some of whatever they got. Exactly. So I want to try what's working, and hopefully you want to try what's working for me, because trust me, it's working for me. It has been for 5 years, a little over 5 years now. Recovery and being sober has been working for me for 5 years. I actually sobered up 6 years ago, but I had 4 relapses the first year, so I had to rechange my date, which just so happens to be 1 year after I sobered up to begin with. So, it doesn't matter how we come to a program of spiritual growth. It don't matter how you got here. The important thing is you're here. The truth was here all the time waiting for us. I can't speak the truth too often. It's new every day. So, you know, there's a such thing as a unseen truth or unknown truth. So today I might speak something that I believe to be true. But as you know, as my spirit grows, as I learn more about the program of people in it, the program of success, as soon as I learn more about it, then I realized that I was actually lying. And not meaningful, but I found out more truth to whatever situation I was talking about, or you know, touching on. So a truth today may not be the truth tomorrow. So every day, let's experience some truth. Let's refresh our spirit daily. Let's wake up. Some days we'll get 8 views on my channel. Some days we'll get 20. That's because life hits people, and sometimes we don't get to just sit down and watch a channel 9-10 minutes every day. I understand that. But the object is to eventually get to a place where we can sit down and meditate. If we're not watching this channel, we're at least meditating and thinking about what we can do to improve our life and improve our spirituality. So listen, guys, refresh your spirit today. If you like what you hear and you want to hear more of what I gotta say, just smash that like button and subscribe today. I'm Chris. I'm an alcoholic. 11-19-12 and cashing out.